What makes a good anamorphic lens? This is a highly subjective discussion, but I can tell you what I think makes a good anamorphic lens. Something that is very usable in the sense that there are not a ton of compromises in order to make it functional for your day-to-day operations. And it might have the most beautiful vintage characteristics where there's a ton of fall off on the edges. You have these beautiful flares that come through and everything is perfectly imperfect. That is generally the characteristics I like in an anamorphic lens. It's a balance of striving for perfection, but you always come up short because you're essentially forcing light rays to do things that they were never meant to do. And I think we meet the same kind of rigor every day in a film set. So you can think of a script for a movie as a blueprint. The blueprint is an idealized, perfect Mount Olympus idea of what something should be. So you have this perfect blueprint, and then you go to manufacture it or make it, and you're met with all the challenges of the real world. So your script may say, it's a sunny day, and the person is driving down the road in their sports car. But when we get to the set, it actually turns out that it's partially cloudy, and the transportation department couldn't get the sports car that was supposed to be in the movie. So you have a Toyota Corolla. Can you make the movie still? Absolutely. Should you make the movie still? It depends on the budget, and it depends on how much time you have and what your constraints are. So this is the tension that will always exist between the perfect and the imperfect. So there's only one way forward. If you believe in going forward and upward, you have to push forward. You have to make the most of what you have. And the same is true with technology. We can dream of a perfect technology where we wake up and the artificial intelligence robot makes us scrambled eggs and breakfast. And we all want that idea, right? We want all this wonderful stuff to happen, but then reality gets in the way and you don't quite get there. So what is it that we can do? All we can do is the best that we can do. And really that's the ethos at Atlas, is to design something perfect, but acknowledge the perfections that we want and infuse them in.